There is a huge problem in Season 3 of Marvel Rivals, and that is Wolverine. You might ask why, because if you look at the patch notes, he doesn't seem insanely buffed, just an increase in leap duration counterbalanced by an increase in cooldown. But if you scroll down a bit, you'll see the new team-up ability with Phoneix, and you'll still wonder why, because the team that writes the patch notes just dumped the name of the team-up there. But bear with me, because if you go to Heroes, you'll see the new ability which has a small cooldown of 15 seconds, which is in line with the cooldown of the leap. And this ability deals damage equal to 1% of the target's maximum health, which basically shreds tanks plus grants 33% lifesteal to Wolverine. So basically this means that Wolverine is now even better at shredding tanks and gets an insane amount of survivability because each time he leaps and targets someone, so basically in each dive cycle he can activate the team up. So why does this break Season 3? Well, playing Vanguard was already not a very glamorous proposition, and if you are stuck in a solo tank composition because people refuse to switch for the good of the team, then you're basically screwed. First of all, this limits the Vanguards that you can play. Wanna play Venom as a solo tank? Well, good luck, that is no fun and you'll have lower chances of winning. So, you're in a solo tank situation, you're forced to play a hero that you're not the biggest fan of already, and then you get a Vanguard elimination machine unleashed against you who basically cannot die. I mean, he can die if he's singled out, crowd controlled, stunned and focused by the team, but this applies to absolutely all heroes. This change makes playing as a Vanguard from not glamorous to absolutely miserable. And here's the thing. It is the start of the season, so the ranks reset. I was reset to silver and I get the Phoneix and Wolverine team up in every single game I have played so far. I mean, it's fairly common for the first week or two after the release of a new hero for people to instalock that hero and try her out. But usually if someone picks Phoneix, someone else on the team will pick Wolverine because he is completely broken and he's basically a cheat code. And the problem is that you cannot even ban one of them, so if you play Vanguard and you're reset to silver or bronze, you're basically screwed big time. Looking at some early stats, we see that Wolverine has a ban rate of 52.5%, which is absolutely insane. It's even bigger than Hulk's ban rate in Season 2 when the team-up with Namor was introduced. Then it was just 44%. It's the biggest ban rate for a hero in this game since the game was released. Phoneix's peak rate is 63% and Wolverine's 17.2%, an increase of 4% over last season. So basically when he's not banned, he's picked, and the team-up has the highest pick rate in the game at 21% right now. So basically 1 in 5 games has this team up. Mind you, these numbers might slightly change by the time the video is released and you're watching it. But the problem with let's just ban him is that it's not okay to rely on bans to fix a broken hero with the logic of, okay, if he's too overpowered, then the players will ban him and the problem is solved. Because you don't have bans in silver, for example, and more importantly, you don't have bans in quick play, which means that most quick play players, which I will assume is the majority of the players, are completely screwed. And if you want to play tank in quick play, good luck because you'll probably quit since you'll get this team up in almost every game. If we look at Wolverine's win rate, it is not such a big difference than last season, but the problem is that this team up and this hero frustrates an entire role in the game. It's like the support strike and then people will switch to playing other roles, which means that other people will be forced to play tanks or they'll get comps without tanks, which decrease the quality of the games you have, which decrease the satisfaction from playing the game, which overall decreases the player count and so on. We already know that Vanguard is a bit of a struggle and there are way less Vanguards than duelists, and now the people who actually play Vanguard and want to climb and play their favorite role, they are basically screwed by Wolverine. So what do you think about this situation? Are you a Vanguard player? How do you feel about these changes? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and a sub to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.